And we're back. Today's episode 30 Days of Things That Suck. For those of you just finding the show, my name is Joey Edibles. Today's topic is junk mail and how much junk mail sucks. And I know a lot of you don't know what junk mail is. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? I don't know. Do you guys call it junk mail over in the UK? I don't know. I've never asked that, actually. We got some shout outs. Paul's in the house. What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Angie, loyal channel member. How you doing, sweetheart? Captain as well, loyal channel member. How you doing? If you want those awesome emojis, just click that join button. Now, today's topic is junk mail, like I said. Day 27. We only got 3 more after this, guys. It's coming down the end. It's been a fun project. Now, junk mail is mail that you get that you basically just throw away because it's advertisements. Okay. So like here in the States, we get mail every day. Every day except Sunday. Sunday, we don't get mail. Fish Ranch Aquatics, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so we don't get mail on Sunday. We get mail Monday through Saturday. And there's federal holidays too. We don't get mail. There's like 11 now because they added Juneteenth. So here in the States, there is some days we don't get mail, but you get mail enough to where it is a problem. And if you want something on the weekend, there's private delivery services, UPS, FedEx, etc. That you can get. We are doing gummies for Super Chats, by the way. Today's flavor is Gorilla Grapefruit. Gorilla Grapefruit is awesome. So, and as time goes on, we don't have a need for postal service. Because back in the day, if we got to get into the history of junk mail, we got to get into the history of the U.S. Postal Service and how that stuff goes. So back in the day, they used to, I don't know. I think Ben Franklin was the first postmaster going back to colonial times. And then I could be mistaken on that. Somebody, if you want to fact check me on that. I don't know, man. I don't know. To be honest with you, Pete, I think I'd rather have the spam calls because at least the spam calls aren't bad for the environment. I bought a stack of junk mail up here. Just a bunch of random mail I got just to show you how fudging stupid and waste all this is, okay? And the spam calls, you can just block or they just go to thing, so I don't know. So if we go back to the colonial times, Ben Franklin was the first postmaster. And then we go through, back then they just, town to town would just take horses and buggies and bring the mail to the places. It probably was a loose network. There probably was places that didn't even go. And then, as time went on, we had railroads and the Pony Express. And I don't think the Pony Express was around too long. I think that's more of an urban legend. I think it was probably like a couple of years and that was it. Probably wasn't successful. But then we got, to the railroads. Once you got to the railroads, you could take messages across the country real fast, Put a big, Robert, what's up, buddy? Robert's in the house. Robert. Yeah, so when Ben Franklin I got distracted by Robert, as happens always. So after the railroads came in, you could get that stuff cross country fast. You made big bags of mail. No big deal. Christy, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? So it was easy to get mail back and forth. And back, there's a sweet spot, I would say, from 1890 till even the 60s and 70s and 80s of last decade. There was a need for mail because you had to get bills to people. You had to get, letters. People would write letters. Letters were awesome during the war. Anybody like you guys been in the service, been in basic training, got a letter. I mean, nowadays it's all electronic, but back in the day, you get a letter from home. That was really cool. That was really awesome, man. Yeah, Morse code did kill a lot of that for sure. But once the mail started getting, you had to pay bills. You send a check in, whatever. But once everything started getting automated, we didn't have as much need for the post office, at least all the mail delivery stuff, because you got a lot less stuff going in there. So they have to justify it. So they do a junk mail thing. And I love the post office. Don't get me wrong. Post office. Hey, Jack, what's up, pal? How are we doing? So the post office, would just deliver junk mail. We'll get into my junk mail pile here in a second. And I like the post office because they got great unions, great benefits for their people. But man, it's the problem with this junk mail. It's just so bad for the environment. So sometime around the 90s, 2000s, once email started taking over, I haven't paid a bill by mail in a decade at least. The last one I had was Value City Furniture, and it was really annoying to write out a check. Yeah, if you want to get a fire starter, that's true. We don't have newspapers anymore. But the junk mail it's so, the environmental cost of it is so bad. So let's get into some of the junk mail I got. Let's get into some of this random stuff. And you can keep track at home by what it is. My address is public record, so if my address shows, who cares? Pre-approval offer from Capital One. Let's take a look and see what's in here. What's the Fillmore person gets someone mails 10 years later? There's message in a bottle, maybe something like that. Can't remember. We're not going to open it all. Let's just see what the pre-approval for Capital One is. No annual fee or lowest interest rate. It's basically just a fucking credit card platinum. 0 introductions on all purchases with a 22.49% APR after that. Oh boy. So there's one waste of a tree right there. I don't know how many branches of that. Another Capital One. Not even going to open it. All right. These are the ones that pet peeve me. Okay. For some reason, I'm a vet, as you guys know. For some reason, they feel the need to inundate stuff. This is New Day USA. And you guys have seen these commercials before, perhaps. They advertise all the time because veterans loans are back. They're guaranteed and a lot of stuff. So you open up this stuff. Oh, this is true. This is so true, too. That's another reason why keep your credit score down. You fucking avoid all this shit. But look at this. VA guaranteed loan cash out offer. I get fucking 10 of these a week. $60,000 for cash out. It says, Dear Joseph Farrell, good news. As a fellow veteran, it is my privilege to tell you that you've been pre-qualified for the Valley View New Day 100 VA cash out loan for veterans only. Like, no, dude. This is ridiculous. And check this out. This is the same thing, but this is a big one. Look up. They can make this look official. Signature requested. So this looks official. It says the Terror app things on it, but I know what this is. This is another thing from one of these kind of companies. But if you always look up in the corner, if it's not and at least in the States, I don't know how it is over here in Europe, but if you guys here in Canada, but if there's a prepaid sticker up here, it's always garbage. It's always garbage. If there's somebody paid for it, then usually it's like a bill or something. But if you get junk mail, 99% of the time, some up there in the corner. But I want to show you how the extent these fucking companies go with this packaging for this kind of shit. And I guarantee you, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure this is another veterans home cash out offer. Oh yeah. You guys got to do it the right way in the state over there, man. We got it's ridiculous over here. Okay, this is actually an eligibility letter for direct term life insurance. Yay. Couldn't they just email me this instead of wasting my paper? I mean, it's like ridiculous. That's from the American Automobile Association. So let's keep going down this opening of junk mail just to make a point about how ridiculous junk mail is. Christy says, my son gets mad when the local dealership sends something like the game pull tab. Oh, dude, it's so funny you mention that. They did that exact same thing here, Christy. For those wonder what she's talking about, the local car dealerships will send like a key or a scratch off thing and they say, 1 in 10 wins this. And, the crux of the thing is one person wins a new car, but it's never you. But you got to go down there with the thing and the offer, and it's all a bunch of bullshit. And my son did that, and he was like, for a week, he was like, oh, geez, we got to go down there. I was like, nope, we're not going down there. It's just a fucking thing. CB, what's up, bud? We are rocking it. All right, now this one does have a stamp on it. I think, let's see if this is a regular stamp or a prepaid stamp. Pre-sorted stamp. So they tried to sleek on this one. Look, pre-sorted stamp instead of regular stamp. Little fuckers. Let's see what this one's about. This better not be another VA loan one. Joseph, we buy houses. Oh, so this is just basically all these people offering to buy my house in this fucking house selling environment. We're damn ridiculous. Some of our efforts are beyond good, but the problem is Lorraine Kelly and our marching band will get on the bandwagon and no one needs that. All right, we got True Hold. So this is for these are all for selling the house. Selling your home. It says sell your home and stay in it for as likely as you want with True Hold. I'll entertain their thing. Let's see what we got. There's another just home selling thing. Details and benefits. Sell your home for 100% of its value in cash. All right, well, where am I going to move, man? I still need a house. All right, what else we got here again? Your official open to me. Another Capital One. Fucking Capital One's the biggest violation. Oh, that's a hospital bill. Look at Joseph. Get $500 when you get key bank checking. So this is a freaking look at this. Pete, you ain't lying, brother. Anything VA, anything. If you're a vet, we get so many of these a month. They're so worse. They pander. They really pander, bro. This isn't for everyone. It's for you. You get $500. See requirements below. Get $500 when you open a qualifying checking account at KeyBank with the minimum opening deposit using the offer code below. Have $25,000 or more of total balances, deposits, and investments with KeyBank within 14 days of account opening. $25,000 in the account for 60 days. Your gift will be deposited within 60 days of meeting requirements. So basically, you just give them $25,000 in their bank, and you get the $500 offer. Can eat my ass. Shitty goes. Another Capital One. Oh, this one this is for the wife, but she's been pre-qualified for a loan of up to 25 grand. Let's take a look. I wonder what kind of loan the Lending Club. No prepayment fees. Fixed payment of for $25,000. They want to give you a fixed payment of $940 a month. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money. I can get the same thing from work. If I get a TSP loan, and it's a lot less than that. A lot less than that. We can register with the post office as having junk mail from stop being delivered doesn't stop leafletting. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can do that up here. I really don't think we can, because if we don't have junk mail, there really isn't much mail. Like, my goodness. And this is from Andy's Ultimate Auto Wash. This is okay. This I could see, because, you know, you get the advertisements, and you get Andy's is probably like, wow, you get free advertising. But you get the, you know, what they want. And this is a cute little one thing. I'm not too angry with something like that. That's not too bad, because it's like, it's not wasting extra stuff. You know, they got a business to advertise. Ideally, they'd want to do it digitally, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do on that? So that one, I'm not as bad. Mick says it's all Chinese and Italian, or Chinese and Italian, Indian and Chinese takeaway menus here in the UK. We don't have many Italian restaurants. We got a couple, or not Italian. Why do you keep saying Italian? Chinese restaurants. We are doing gummies for Super Chats, by the way. Where did they go? Where did my gummies go? Right here. Gorilla Grapefruit. And if anybody signs up as a new member, I'll also do one. But yeah, we don't get there's the one place called China House, but there's not too. We don't have many Indian people. Not many Asians out here in the west side of Cleveland. Really don't. This one is from Kohl's. This one, again, okay, because this one comes with coupons. So if you got a coupon, it's not wasting as much paper, I guess. I mean, you're still using paper, but I mean, it's better than some of this bullshit. And this one here, Spectrum Internet. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about Spectrum Internet. But again, that's another advertisement, so that's not as bad. Vision Works. All right, see, they don't update their shit. Kayla got glasses in 2010. From there, they're still mailing out shit. I don't know. Maybe that's the only way these people can advertise. Another fucking home loan one. Another one, dude. My goodness, bro. And then something from Good RX prescription savings card. So, I mean, so with that just random stack of mail, I mean, I threw out my bills on them. I didn't throw them out, but I took like the stack of bills that was in the mail. I just grabbed I got a whole big thing of mail. I just grabbed a stack of it. I mean, I recycle it. Obviously, I store it in the recycle bin when it comes time. But I just grabbed a whole stack of it. And you can see, and I probably, bills and shit, it was probably 30%. So out of that remaining 70%, you know, that was, and then the bills, they could just fucking electronically send it. And I always opt out and they still send that shit. Most depressing job in the world, clothes hanger. Explain. Depressing job in the world, clothes hanger. Like working at a dry cleaner? I wouldn't mind that right away. Well, maybe. You never know. I'll tell you what, the people who work at Forever 21, they must hate life. Like, because people coming up in there trying to shit on and just throw it in a pile. And it sucks because, like, the public never has training on. Good job, JB. I think I'm going to do the same after this. I'm going to get all my fucking junk mail out. But the public is always going through them t-shirts and pants and shorts. I'm like, oh, does this work? And we don't have any training on how to fold that shit the way they do. I still can't fold. I try to. Like, sometimes you got to lift up a t-shirt and see what it looks like. And I feel bad because I don't know what the fucking, I don't know how to fold it back. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I mean, that's just the way they fold these t-shirts. It's ridiculous. I think it's time for a small chronic break. We're here at the halfway part of the show. Imagine hanging clothes all day, all day. Well, I mean, that's if we're doing that, then we have to think about how, like any repetitive job is like that, like hanging clothes all day. Some people are like, oh, I'd like to work in a dispensary. Well, you want to put shake and cones all day? You don't get to smoke. I mean, you guys see me roll shit up here. Yeah, I mean, when I fucking put stuff in a cone, can you imagine doing that 150 times a day, 300 times a day? The job would suck. I mean, it's any repetitive job like that would probably suck. I couldn't imagine working in a factory. Imagine working in an office room back in the day, or like a mail room back in the day, constantly opening mail, going through it and routing every day, open mail, open mail. It gets a little annoying. I did that for a little bit at work. Everything's digital now, but man, we used to have to do the mail room. It was okay, I guess, compared to maybe there was no quota, so it's not like some mail room. Gavin says they don't get too much junk mail there. That's good. So you get, dude, there's a lot of stuff about England and Britain and everything else that I've been noticing. You guys do a lot better. JV, what's up, brother? Yeah, I saw something earlier about it was bread. Like there's some things we put in bread that you guys just outright ban. Like you guys can't even put them in food. So it really got me thinking about like our food quality. Like why is our bread so low? But we'll talk about bread at some other time or whatever. But so you were a male stripper. I could never be a male stripper. I can't work out that much. There's no way. Honestly, I don't know many of my friends who could be a male stripper. I'm trying. There's probably a couple guys that were in the guard. They're still in shape, but not many, man. Because most people are. You got to have a six pack and muscles. It's a lot of work to maintain that. You're talking at least 2-3 hours a day working out if you want to be a male stripper. Oh shit, Angie. With the hotness, bringing it in. I love the ironicism of the 420 chat. It's great. So today's flavor is Gorilla Grapefruit. So there we go. Hell yeah, we're partying. We're rocking it. I don't have to work today, so we're good. I was going to see what Web's doing later, but I was in the Blubbingdales for a while. The Chunkendales. There actually was a, I remember, they're probably all dead now. This is like 89, 90. But there was a group called the Chunkendales. And they would do it was like a fat man dance, thing out. It was probably not successful. Because I remember there was an episode of Sally Jesse Raphael where they got sued for the name or some shit. Well, it's like you got to be realistic with the dancing. I mean, guys go to dance clubs because they want to, I know we talked about it yesterday, but guys go to dance clubs because they want to, let's go couponing. Lep, what are you doing, buddy? Message me in on the side there. Let's see what's up, bro. Because I want to see what you're doing today. Because after you're cleaning, maybe we can cook or something. And you were there, Captain Joy, right? No, it's like with the Fat Man. I can tell you. Did I ever tell you a story about the Cavs Fat Man dance team? All right, I will since I brought it up. So check it out. There was this Cleveland Cavaliers, our basketball team in Cleveland, obviously. And back in 03 or 04. I want to say it was 04, maybe later into 05, but 04, 05, somewhere there was this thing called, you can type it up on YouTube. It's called, they still have a couple performances out there. It's called Beefcake on the Lake. And what they wanted was a bunch of fat fucks to go up there and do a pre-memorized dance routine. And you get to go to the game. They feed you a bunch of food and shit like that. So they have an audition at the Wink and Lizard. So I go down there. I'm like the first one there. Fucking thing started like 6. I got there like 4:30. I was fucking early as hell. And dude, I was lit, bro. I was so lit. And they just had pitchers of beer there. So it's like, fuck it, I'm drinking the beer. And they had these big ass fucking plates of food. It was all you can eat, man, for all these fat guys. And there's 25-cent wings at Travelers today, which is beautiful. But yeah, so they had all you can eat buffet. And I got so drunk I couldn't remember the dance routine. And they didn't hire me onto the team. If I had just done a couple basic moves, I would have been there. But I mean, at the end of the day, it would have been whatever because they don't pay you for it. You got to go downtown. And you don't get to park down there for free, so fuck that. Dorito is in the house. What up, buddy? I bet you Dorito gets a lot of junk mail. I bet you Dorito does. Fucking A, man. It's, I'm kind of like want to look into ways of how to stop all the junk mail now because of, that gummy smacked me, bro. I haven't eaten yet. Stop all this junk mail because it's like the environmental impact to begin with, bro. I'm not an expert on recycling. I think we did a show on recycling. I think we did a couple of days ago. But I think the Grandma on the way. Yeah, what is it with women and coupons sometimes? They don't like the digital stuff either. Women love the paper coupons. They don't do the digital stuff. At least in my experience. Like if you got an app with coupons or paper coupons, they love the paper stuff way better. That was what the Sunday newspaper for the longest time was still doing, was the coupons. Nobody else was buying the. Oh shit, Pistol Pete hooking it up. My man. Woo! We are rocking the joint, brother. We are rocking the joint. Here's the MKX Gorilla Fruit. 20 mgs to the gullet. I'm digging it. Thank you, Pistol Pete. So, I'm going to get fucking sidetracked on this now, but I wonder if I was going to go another stack of mail, but I'm cool. But yeah, the environmental impact, man. I don't know. I mean, everything I get from the post office in terms of junk mail, it goes right in the recycle bin. Obviously, I mean, even if you use it, you know, what can you do? Like, for example, this one right here from True Hold, you know, it's selling a house. I mean, even if I sell them the house, you know, there's still a fucking, you know, waste of paper. Say those guys send out 1 million of those. How many people return those fucking things, really? I mean, if you're in that bad of a thing to sell your house, you're just going to go seek it. Is that really a good marketing model? I don't know. I think it is. I mean, imagine me. This is like me sending postcards to fucking everybody in the area. You know, I got free eggs, and they come over and get my eggs, and then, you know, once the eggs are gone, or, you know, there's no more postcards left or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. I'm high on it. What do you want me to say, bro? You guys got me getting too many gummies. But the fucking, I don't like junk mail, bottom line. I mean, email is so much easier. And I don't even like email at this point. I'd rather direct message. That's how impatient I am. I don't like, because a lot of it, I email these celebrities and, you know, crickets. You know, if I could DM them, at least I could see that they saw the message. And, you know, if they crickets, that's fine. But fuck, at least give me a, you know, thumbs up. Oh, shit. Jules in the house. What up, Jules? How's life? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happy tits. Yeah, we're going to do a fundraiser coming up too, guys, for the food bank. I got a decent amount of money in all the t-shirt funds. We're going to donate all the t-shirt sales to the food bank, and then we'll just probably do some waxing, something like that, like we did last time. It was pretty successful. And then Lep's got the hook up on the place to go for food, so we're going to buy a lot of shit. So keep in mind that coming up, we'll probably have 1 or 2 fundraisers. Dorito says, don't want to spend another $400 on top of the $1,900 on the truck. My God, bro. You're spending a lot of money on that shit. Mike says damn. That's crazy when you think about it. Angie, you got me. You're going to get me fucking big. All right, here we go. There's another 20 mgs of the Gorilla Grapefruit from the MKX Corporation up in Detroit. One of our people in the community, his daughter works for those guys. It's Spicy Phil, I think. He's up there in Michigan. He's like, when I go up there, up north, he's like to the left, I think, not to the, like if you're going up 75, I think. Because where he was at, he wasn't there where BC's at. He couldn't get there on a lunch break. There's no way. Cost of doing business suck. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Dorito. If you're a truck-based business, and you got to drive the truck around and the truck's not working, what do you do? You got to fix the truck, you know? So it costs you whatever. I mean, ideally you have a fund for that. You know, you got $2,500 in an extra account, something like that. I don't know. I don't have a truck. I don't like truck. YouTube gets, I don't know, it doesn't matter, 30% maybe. But it's about ease of getting to people. I mean, I've seen the numbers, you know, with doing now for the fundraiser, we will use Cash App and PayPal, and we can still use Super Chats, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But for stuff like this, I mean, I just consider it built into the fee. You know what I mean? It's, you know, somebody gives me $5, I get $3.50, whatever. YouTube gets $1.50. Who cares? YouTube provides me a platform I can operate on. You know what I mean? So I'm not comparing too much. We were prepared. Look at this. Good job, Dorito. Good job. You're a prepared son of a bitch, bro. You are prepared. If you were any less prepared, you'd be like, oh no. I'm not prepared. I kind of forgot what we're talking about. Oh, junk mail. Yeah, so bottom line, dude, is we got to figure this out. Here we go. Connie, my girl hooking up. All right, so we got another gummy we're going to do from Connie Super Chat. Cheers, people. This is another Gorilla Grapefruit from MKX Corporation. Phenomenal company. I'm assuming they're phenomenal. I don't know, the product's good. Brad, what up? How you doing, buddy? Brad's rocking it, man. We are chilling. The fundraisers go, Cash App. Yeah, we're not doing any fundraisers. This is the stuff that money comes to me is for that. Yeah, for the event itself, we're doing the Cash App and stuff like that. Because well, I don't think you guys got Cash App in the UK. I read that on the app, it says it's in the UK. But all the UK guys I talked to says they don't have it. I don't like PayPal. I don't. I'm not a big PayPal fan. I'll tell you why. Back in, oh shit, Web's in the house. What's up, Chief? How you doing, buddy? We back in 97, 98. It was a while ago, man. Maybe 2000. I don't know. But PayPal defrauded me on like something, and I don't know. I just don't like the way they work. Little fees and friends and family bullshit. It's ridiculous. Fucking PayPal. We're chilling like a villain. Exclusive member, County. Thanks for the super chat earlier this week. We're loving it. Well, not exclusive member, just member. I guess, if you pay the money, you can be a member. It's not exclusive. Anybody could do it. I guess it is exclusive. If you don't have money, you couldn't do it. I don't know how all that works. If you don't have money, you got to figure out a way to get money. If you want to be a member, at least. Paul. That's true. The collection mail. Honestly, I think I throw away the collection letters faster than I do the junk mail. Like, my credit's not perfect. I'm rebuilding it. But when you in life, you got to make a decision, man. You're going to pay these fucking bills that don't make no sense, or you're going to live. You know what I mean? You're going to live. As you can see, Captain dropped the Churchill emojis there. Exclusive emojis only here in the STD show. But yeah, the God damn it, I forgot. I just totally lost track of what I was talking about. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that junk mail's got to go, man. We got to figure out something how to do about this. At the end of the day, you're just throwing it away, whatever. They're probably not going to do anything about it because, if there was some way to do something about it, they had already done it. And it creates a lot of jobs, I think. Now, is anybody an expert on like the paper? Do they like use recycled paper? Is it like recycling the same shit? So see, like I have this piece of envelope and I recycle it. They can use the same amount of energy to produce the same envelope and it's not costing any energy. Is it like zero energy flow? Like they don't use it, or is it just like all bullshit? I don't know. That's a rabbit hole. It really is a rabbit hole. Because like you want jobs, but you don't want to destroy the environment, but you still have to have jobs. You know what I mean? Like everybody just can't sit at home because obviously you're not gonna get paid. People have to produce shit. So I don't know. Ooh. The guys in Goodfellas know how to deal with the postman. I guess some fucker from PayPal once tried to dirt bike and pay through Zelle. Yeah, I don't know Zelle. The Zelle and that there's another one. Zelle, what's the biggest the V? Venmo? That one does not work on my phone. I tried doing the Venmo and the Zelle. For some reason, it just doesn't recognize my number. My bank account don't work with it. I don't know. Cash App's the only one I've had luck with that everybody has. It, seems good and good to go. It's an easy way to launder money too. One of the main reasons I don't get along is the things you do. Makes every bill has to be paid. Yeah, don't. If you're out there with the bills, man, that's something you got to work out before you get in a relationship. I'm a control freak, so I like know where all the money's going. And I don't make a lot of money, but I make okay amount of money, and I want to. That's why I'm like, I don't really turn down the electric. Though I keep lights on all the time, but it's not much though. It's like I get those CFLs. Those chloropluorescent luminescence, whatever the fuck they're called. You know what I'm talking about. Not the Canadian football, like the other one. They're good on energy, man. They really are. That's it's a little hard to write from what we're talking about, but hey, what you do 4 gummies and figure out what you're talking about. UK money has got an animal on it. Oh, it's got animal fat in it. Oh, okay. Stamps are about 60. Yeah, stamps are actually a good deal. If we're being real, stamps are, 60 cents to mail a letter. Find any other place in the world is going to mail you a letter for 60 cents, man. It's ridiculous. Webb says he's holding off on money until King Charles is on it. Man, I don't know. Queen's probably going to live to be like 100. So we'll see. All right, boys. That's all the time we're going to have for today. This has been a great show. I like talking about junk mail. Thank you to Angie and Connie and everybody for the super chats. Appreciate it mad much. Tomorrow's show is going to be, I already figured it out, bro. It's going to be doing laundry and how much doing laundry sucks. Because I don't know about you guys, but I fucking hate laundry. I really do. And on that note, I'll probably have to do some laundry. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.